I can't equals a lack of trust. I won't equals defiance and stubbornness. I don't want to equals pride and rebellion. Oh boy. My child, in the lives of my own, submissiveness to the leading of my Spirit is vital in order for each individual to receive all that I have bestowed to them. You see, I give and give to mine, but they must receive in order to achieve all from me, in order to accomplish all I have sent them to do. Yet there is a continual struggle of self-reliance, stubbornness, and rebellion, which is indicative of man's hard-heartedness to submit to my Spirit. My child, if one were to take a group of 1,000 believers, a group of 1,000 who do not have my truth, one should be able to discern between these two groups by the difference of the indwelling and leadership of my Spirit. But this is not so. The defiance of my own in the leading of my Spirit is often the same as those without my Spirit, and the resulting factor is a generation of those who believe in me, who love me, but who stubbornly continue to say, I can't, I won't, I don't want to. Wow. My church has forgotten that I am Lord over them. With the knowledge that I am the head also comes a desire to do as I direct, to turn away from one's own desires and position oneself under my lordship is a continual struggle in my church. Yet, as I accomplished all on earth that my Father required of me, all was accomplished according to His plan, His design, and His will. I did all directed by Him, in order that all I was sent to do be accomplished. I left nothing undone. Many say, yes, but you are God. And this is so. But I am also man, so I understand that part of man's heart, for I created him. When a heart does not know me, it is led of its own desires and will. When a heart belongs to me and truly understands that I am Lord, a heart will be inclined to seek me and seek my leadership and my desire for their life. You see, when many of mine discover my truth, they continue to walk and live as their own Lord, and kingship is their own heart, rather than allowing my Spirit's refinement to purge their heart and refine their soul to submissiveness to me. Many of my own live the same as those who are not my own, and this is not only detrimental to their faith, but dangerous to their soul. There is no condemnation for those who remain in me, who walk not after the flesh, but walk directed by my Spirit. My child, so many profess the first part of this truth, but neglect the second part of it, the clinging devotion to allow my Spirit to lead, guide, direct, refine. When a heart is not submissive to my Spirit, it will continually chase after the things of this world, man's flesh, and the desires of a tainted heart, and there is no inward or outward appearance of my leading, of my lordship over their life. Many continue on the same path of being misled by their own heart, their own desires. Many continue to be led of wicked spirits and succumb to their misguidance, rather than my Spirit's perfect guidance and perfect plan for their life. My child, one must willingly seek to allow my Spirit jurisdiction over all areas of one's life. For in all areas where one is not submitted to my Spirit, one will be misguided by man's intent and purposes and often by the intentional pulling away from my desire for my own, and by spirits of darkness, oppression, and confusion, whose continual strategy is to keep mine walking as if they have not my spirit. When one is submitted to be led of my spirit, my lordship, one will not adhere to the leading of one's imperfect human heart, one's fleshly desire, or the misguidance of spirits of darkness, for one will be able to discern and recognize these by the leading and guidance of my spirit, will be able to overcome all chains, all bonds, and all strongholds by the power of my spirit.